It's another sad day, and the entire nation is gripping their children tight. On December 14th, 2012, 20 innocent children along with 6 teachers and staff were killed at a Newtown, Connecticut elementary school. The headline on the front cover of the December 19th, 2012 edition of USA Today reads, Virginia Tech, Fort Hood, Aurora, Sandy Hook. Names only hint at mass killing crisis, one every 2 weeks. The article goes into more detail about the number of mass murders that have taken place between the years 2006 and 2010, as defined by the Federal Bureau of Investigation as the killing of 4 or more people not including the murderer who includes all forms of murder weapons, i.e. fire, knives, narcotic, guns, and any other form of weapon. While the numbers are disheartening, the media continues to sensationalize this and other events in order to create fear and panic in the American people. While this article is not here to undermine the severity of the events that happened on December 14, 2012, and the 27 senseless lives that were lost, it is written to shed light on the facts and prevent future acts of senseless violence from occurring. One of the statistics given in the USA Today article was researched by Brad Heath and Megan Hoyer using the Federal Bureau of Investigation Supplemental Homicide Report. It is noted in the report that information was unavailable for the District of Columbia between the years 2006 through 2008, Florida from 2006 through 2010, and Nebraska from 2006 through 2008. According to their research, there were a total of 38 mass killings in 2008, resulting in 156 deaths. They also made a point in emphasizing that 35 of those deaths were children under the age of 12. While one murder is one too many, the USA Today article and thousands of news stories just like it are only painting half the picture. According to the FBI's Crime in the U.S. report through 2011, violent crime has gone down over 50% since its peak in 1991, with the incidents per 100,000 dropping from 758 to a mere 377. The last time violent crime was that low was back between the years of 1969 and 1971. Nicholas Austin commented, "We haven't been safer since peace, love, and rock and roll ruled the minds of the Americans." Based on the media's reportings, you would think we are on Armageddon's doorstep. This would lead you to believe that we have rapists, murderers, terrorists, and pedophiles on every corner, yet the statistics prove otherwise. We haven't been this safe in over 4 decades. Only 1 in 15,547 deaths that occurred in 2008 were a result of the mass murder. According to the National Safety Council, in that same year, you were 95 times more likely to die from a fall, 158 times more likely to die from a motor vehicle accident, 2,591 times more likely to die from heart disease. One of the more astonishing statistics, you were 142 times more likely to die of suicide than to die in a mass murder in 2008. The American Association of Suicidology reports that 36,035 deaths were self-inflicted in that year. Nicholas Austin adds, "It's safe to say the sensationalism and negative reporting used by the media caused more deaths by suicide than the 156 deaths caused by mass murder in 2008. It makes you wonder, how many of those people's worldview was shaped by what they read, heard, and viewed on television? At our core, we are no different than our ancestors. If there was a predator on the horizon, our attention became heightened and our senses became fixed out of fear. The media knows this, and uses this fact against us to drive ratings and pull in advertising dollars. At some point, as a nation, we are going to have to say enough is enough." In the wake of one of the worst tragedies in American history, there are talks of armed guards and gun-toting teachers in schools, and Brownells, Inc., one of the world's largest suppliers of firearms, accessories, and gunsmithing tools, recently reported that they sold 3.5 years' worth of ammunition in 72 hours. With rumors about changes to gun laws, one can't help but to wonder if this all could have been avoided if the media simply told us the truth. Join the movement to stop dangerous propaganda in the media. Click below to sign the petition.